pets. All the pets. Best channel point redemption ever.
Gonna cut in, maybe? Yep, they make it. Good job.
From the orange team gets sent up to 27 Lunas. 27 Lunas gets it sent up to
Luna with the power cry on the shot. What a pass by Luna!
So.
Wait, is that the
That's the
GIF?
GIF.
The GIF. It's the GIF of Matt Miko. Yes.
It's the
GIF.
GIF,
The GIF?
of
Yes,
Matt
the GIF
Miko.
of Matt
Yes,
Miko.
it's
Are you serious? How did I run over that? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Wow, you're creepy as
There is like, I could literally right now go download a Walmart asset and put a Walmart down here with parking.
Myself was just saying, we are literally the yin to each other's yang.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can you hear me? Howdy, y'all. Sorry for the, momentary difficulties. You know how it be. But we are here. We are ready to go. I am Psychotic. You are tuning into Wireless Cast, where the Wireless Jacks take on a different team every week. And this week it is mixed Tachyons. Meaning it is Azizi and Shiny from Tachyons, but then Whammy Jammy and Victoria Ashton from other teams. But hey, you know what? Sometimes it be that way, but they did get here with 4, and that is all we can ask for. In the booth with me this evening is the one and only Caption. Caption, hello, my dear. How are you?
Oh, great. We talked about it. I think I'm a little tired, but you know what? The tiredness makes me a better caster. Well, I mean, I haven't proven that theory, but I guess right now will be the experiment.
What is that line with programming and alcohol? I feel like there's a similar line with exhaustion. That didn't make any sense. I just realized that. It made sense in my head.
I knew where you were going. No, I knew where you were going, but I don't know the answer.
Thank you. We're gonna find out today. It's Balmer's Peak, isn't it? Am I crazy? It is Balmer's Peak. So like basically, you put a certain amount of alcohol in your body and then you program better. Today, we will be testing Caption's Peak, where if he puts a certain amount of exhaustion in his body, will he cast better? I have no idea. However, we didn't tell them to ready up. I'm dumb. Okay, now we have. So yeah, we are going to have Tachyons versus the Wireless Jacks this evening. We do have the full starting roster for the Jacks. That's so awesome to see. Gilligan, Blitz, 1230, Venom, and Will he do be, in fact. And then on the side of Tachyons, the mixed bag, ZZ, Whammy Jammy, Victoria Ashton, and Shiny. I'm super excited for this game, and it looks like they are also readied up and ready to go, so we should be getting underway right here, right now. As a reminder, here on Wireless Jacks, we do all 3 rounds of 2 sets, just because, at the end of the day, it's just for funsies. So without further ado, Caption, take us away.
All right, coming out of the launcher, it looks like it's actually going to be Tachyons who's going to win it, but Gilligan gonna get away with a steal, but a quick stack there from the side of Tachyons is gonna be able to recover the disc over in their own end, getting that clear all the way through. But a good read there by Gilligan, instantly stunned out, but Venom right behind him gonna be able to get a pass over to Blitz, and Blitz gonna put in a 3-pointer for the first set of points in the game.
Oh no, you cannot leave those lanes open for Blitz. We have seen it time and time again. He will take it and make it very consistently, and it only took him, 20 seconds here in this first round to assert that dominance and put in those first 3 points, so well done there. But here come the Tachyons. It is going to be ZZ with the QB as he walks someone up to Bowtie, going for that pass over to Victoria Ashton. Ashton over to Whammy Jammy there at the table area, but he does not see Gil and Venom coming. He's going to get his pocket picked as Gilligan works this one around the entrance of tunnel, looking for those lanes, gets it through Shiny over to Venom. Now the cross going to be all the way over to Blitz, and Blitz looking for that bounce, but Victoria Ashton will say no. She gets the steal, but not the clear, as will punish that missed clear with another 3-pointer for the Jacks.
Yeah, and that's going to be that communication you're going to be getting from that back line from the Jacks. They're all going to tell each other where they are. They're all going to tell each other where they want other people to be, and they're all going to find themselves a couple nice little pockets picked, just like that one for will.i.am, who's going to be getting that steal half court, putting it in for 3. So it's another opportunity here for the QB for Zizzy.
Yep, it is going to be ZZ walking this one through, gets that front stack broken up, but does not connect with that middle pass option. It is going to be slapped forward by will.i.am off the shield, going high into the hands of Whammy Jammy. Whammy's got some time to work with, sends it up now to Shiny. Shiny in the tunnel looking for some teammates and does connect with ZZ cross arena. ZZ immediately over to Whammy Jammy and going to get his pocket picked by Gilligan, and Gilligan with the shot again. He's going to get another 3 points. Apparently, Jacks are playing 3-pointers only this evening, and they are up to 9 of them.
Yeah, and right now sitting at that 9-0, so gonna have to see maybe Tachyons putting one through just even the midfield, maybe just going for a quick play, quick dump to getting a boost down there, because another 3 could be a lot of danger for them. I mean, it's only about 5 of them needed for a mercy, and the Jacks pretty close to getting what they need. That's some really bad math. Take it away.
Hey, it's all part of the experiment, dude. Sometimes the math's gonna be off. But ZZ now looking to get into the bubble, but does not see that drive-by stack coming. Blitz gonna launch this one through the tunnel. Stack is already together to track this one down. It is Venom with the open goal and breaking the trend of 3 points only. Will sink that one in for 2 of them from 5 meters out. The Wireless Jacks now up by 11, and we are not even 3 minutes into this game.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of pressure here coming from the stacks. That's what we've mainly seen on the defense here for the Jacks. And I mean, hey, working their advantage. I'm sure they're not gonna cut it out anytime soon. As now we are looking to get a bit more of a quicker rollout here for Tachyons. Unfortunately, though, pass just gonna be a little bit off the mark. So the Jacks are gonna be able to recover it. Gilligan now looking to get that pass back to Blitz. He's just gonna take that one more back down. will.i.am now getting that one back up over to Blitz. A little bit of give and go. Now it's Tachyons looking to retreat to get back to goal as the Jacks there on their attack. Gilligan sitting cross. No one really instantly pressuring over to Blitz as he's going to get that across to Gilligan. Gilligan going off the backboard. 2 more points. That's 13-0.
13-0 from the Jacks, and it's rather fast too, as Gilligan puts that one in off of the backboard for another 2, and dare I say they are on quite the pace. They're beyond the normal pace here, as Easy walks this one out for the Tachyons, looking for that tunnel pass, but puts it off a station instead. Gilligan sending this one low, stacks together, but oh no, they will overshoot it. It's just a self pass. You know how it be. Gilligan picking that one up as he swoops into the bubble and dunks it in for the 2.
Yeah, looking at 15-0 here now for the Wireless Jacks. So I don't know what the Tachyons have to switch up right now, but now would pretty much be the time here in round 1. I mean, that's a scary lead you're looking at, but you still got 5 minutes to play. It's only halfway through the round, so hey, if the Jacks can get 15 halfway through, why can't the Tachyons? As the boost and steal there are going to come out from Gilligan, back in the hands of Blitz, who's just going to send it back down, and maybe looking to recover here, but it's going to be Tachyons' first ones back.
Oh my goodness, Blitz with the slap from down low just outside the bubble. Oh my goodness, I did not think he could pull that one off under pressure. Who am I kidding? It's Blitz. Yes, he can. He will get the 3 in for the Jacks, and it will put them up 18-0 as we hit the halfway mark here in this first round.
Yeah, and now it's going to be into the hands of Whammy Jammy. I don't know if he's been doing the QB here for Tachyons or not so far, but back down to Gilligan, getting that one over to Blitz, and Blitz ending the round 20-0 here in the first round for the side of Wireless Jacks.
I mean, that was something. That was something. Jacks coming in really, really strong. And normally here in these first rounds of these first sets, we see the Jacks are a bit slow to start, but they are firing on all cylinders right now, securing the Mercy in just over 5 minutes. And I don't think Tachyons were quite ready for what was about to hit them. As we mentioned earlier, you know, Tachyons coming in with 2 subs, maybe not expecting what Jacks were going to throw at them. So now I hope they are taking this minute between rounds to recuperate, realize what they've got to do, what they've got to get together if they're going to take on the Jacks. And what is that? They have got to start connecting those passes. I know it, you know, I say that as a caster, like it's so easy, just do the thing. And I know it is not, especially with the high pressure that the Jacks put on with their double stacks. However, you just got to find a way to do it. If you can't break through midfield, you're never going to get it into the goal. So if they can, you know, figure out how to connect those passes, how to work around that pressure, I'm hoping that we will see a more successful round 2 here for the Tachyons.
Yeah, maybe looking at them to even shorten up some of those QB plays. They seem to be going stretching it pretty far. I mean, it looked like a few times they were trying a different variation of a oh my gosh, my play calling's a
So that's cool. I have no idea. We could have been casting to no one the entire time. I do not know.
I'm casting a Psychotic. Psychotic's casting to me. It's moral support.
Hello? Oh, wait. Can you hear us? Are we, like, we're good now? Hi. Okay, cool. Smooth said hi. All right, y'all. I mean, Tachyons down by 3. We're not, we're going to skip the introductions. I don't know how long we were muted, but let's go as Venom launches this one through the tunnel all the way in. My goodness, from 48 meters out. Venom will get the job done with a 3-pointer that puts the Jacks up 8-2.
Well,
Okay.
just since the beginning of this round, well, I have some important news. Whammy Jammy scored, and Psychotic made a joke about his name being Jammy, so that was important to me. We're going to move on with the cast here, as Whammy Jammy has possession back of the disc there. Going to miss that pass, and the stack from Blitz. Got to be all the way there. Just going to do a little underhand scoop, taking this lead 11-2 here in the second round.
Give me 1 second. Take it.
It's going to be Tachyons now going for their QB side. Again, they've been stretching it a little bit too far most of the time here, and they're going to go relatively for the same play, but every time I like to say something, it works, so I'm just going to continue saying stuff, as that's going to go all the way down to Victoria. Victoria going to be able to get that cross. Victoria now hanging off the shield, has a good cross pass opportunity there, but it's going to be ZZ, pardon me, taking that one all by themselves. 2 more points there, going for the Tachyons, finding that right off to the top corner.
All right, into the top corner and into the goal. It's going to be ZZ getting those points and getting the Tachyons. Well, it's gonna cut the lead down, which is where you got to start, right? It's got to start somewhere. As now this could be another opportunity coming in hot. It is will.i.am with the grab, with the slap away. ZZ with the open goal for just a second. Oh no, going to be up a little too high, all the way out of the bubble into the hands of Venom. Venom now going to throw this one through the tunnel. If he does it again, I swear. If he does it again, no, it is off the rim, but that is what your teammates are there for, as will.i.am will get it done, putting that one in for the 2.
Yeah, will.i.am cleaning up the post there, as now it leads getting extended 13-4. So, again, Tachyon's obviously making some changes, and it is working for them, as they're going to go through their next QB phase here, and they're just going to go for a classic split. That backstack, though, going to be able to read that from a mile away, but the shot just a little low, as I heard it hit the post. I thought it was way lower than that. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's going to be the side of Tachyons there. Shiny find himself all alone, as he's going to be going for a pass off the middle. Bow tie almost worked out there, but Venom now has a cross pass all the way down to Gilligan. Gilligan looking at an open 3, and Gilligan making the open 3. That's going to move the lead 16-4.
We are starting to see the Jacks that we saw here in round 1 as they take this momentum back, and they are not going to let up. I mean, Tachyons, fighting their footing there for beginning there in the middle of the, at the beginning of this second round. But now, not so much, as the Jacks seem to be recovering and adjusting to the added pressure of the Tachyons, as Whammy Jammy looks to get that one through, but oh no, not quite going to be through, as it bounces off the bow tie into the hands of Gil. ZZ with the steal, though, and totally a calculated bounce pass down to Victoria Ashton, absolutely, as she launches this one through. It's Whammy Jammy, and Whammy Jammy will get that one in. Was that an 18 as he got stunned out? How does that work? You know what? I'm not gonna question. That is the power of Whammy Jammy.
Yeah, Whammy Jammy taking advantage of the new teleportation patch here. Disc to the goal. As now it's going to be reverted here. Another QB round here for Wireless Jacks. As it's going to be Will.i.am sending it quickly over to Gilligan. Has a through pass there. Now Venom getting that one straight down. Back and forth now to Venom. Venom going to be jumping up and putting it down. Bottom corner. Venom going to be finding another goal. That's going to be 18-6.
18-6, as Venom does what Venom does best with the assist from Blitz. And here we are now at the 2.5 minute mark, and we are seeing more life from Tachyons this round. I have hope that even if this round may be over, right, we might be out of mathematical time here, this is the good first steps here for Tachyons, as that pass does connect with ZZ, but not for long. ZZ has to stretch for it. It gives Blitz the opportunity to get the steal, get the shot. It's not on. The second one not on either, as it goes off the rim into the hands of Venom. And Venom gonna back this one out for just a second before getting into Blitz. Blitz gonna fire, but off the rim again. Blitz, it's the middle of the goal. You do not get points for hitting the rim. I promise. Stop trying. Gilligan now passing to Venom. Venom under some pressure, and it don't matter. He will get the shot off, but Shiny says no to that goal. Gets this one sent out of the bubble, now into the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan to Blitz. Maybe one more try here. No good, as that one is gonna drift by the goal. Maybe looking for Venom there, but he was busy. Venom gonna pass over to Gilligan. Jack's just not finding any luck with this drive. Not yet, but here comes Will, and Will to Blitz. He will get it done. He's gonna bring that one in for the slam dunk to bring Wireless Jacks up to 20.
There was a lot of pressure there from the Wireless Jacks. I mean, the defense had its moments there for Tachyons, but a lot of open people there around the bubble for sure, which kind of ended up leading over to that goal. But it was a great reach by Blitz. I don't know if that was intentionally a pass or if he even know Blitz was really there, but Blitz just kind of reached right in front of the goalie and got that takeaway, as Venom gets a takeaway here from the Tachyons, is now trying to find a clear for his teammates there, and Gilligan gonna be sent all the way down, not able to find that, but may still be the first person there, as it's actually gonna be Tachyons. A good job by ZZ to get the block there, but Venom hanging around the midfield, able to get that one recovered here, as now it's over to Blitz. Blitz looking to get that one down to Will.i.am. Will.i.am sending that one up to Gilligan, I believe. I didn't see anyone there originally, but it's going to be cleared there by Tachyons, as ZZ sending that one all the way down to the other end. Ooh.
Shiny, he gets the shot off, but not going to be on. Off the backboard, into the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan eyeing up that mail slot, but it is going to be just a smidge off. Instead, bouncing into the hands of ZZ. ZZ getting this pass connected with Shiny. Shiny looking to dump this one into the bubble. Maybe a shot. Either way, it's just a bit wide, but that gives Whammy Jammy the opportunity to do what Whammy Jammy does best. Whammy Jam it into the goal for another 2 points here for the side of Tachyons.
Man, that's a fun name to say.
Right? I'm having such a good time.
I was gonna say, it sounds like we're having a grand old time with Whammy Jammy here.
Yeah. Whammy Jammy, his points will end out the round there, 8-20. So you know what? You're looking at the score and you're like, dang, Wireless Jacks, kind of ran away with that one there. Yes, but I want you to think about that in context with the first round, where Jacks won a full 20-0 sweep. Here in this round, we saw the Tachyons start to wake up, right? They had the first points on the board this round, and while the Jacks maybe got that momentum back later on in the round, this is the first steps for Tachyons. I'm seeing them connect on those passes a lot more. They're doing what you said. They're shortening up those passes. They're not giving those stacks the opportunity to intercept them. They're not, so long that they're hitting geos, and they're finding a bit more control. They're also beating the Jacks at what is normally their own game. They're finding success with some of the clear and boost that normally does not work on the Jacks, because, the Jacks are a high chemistry team. They get together quickly, they stack quickly, and they usually shut those down, but somehow Tachyons have found a way to make it work, and I'm excited if they can keep pushing that strategy for more success going into round 3.
Yeah, and that's actually what I was just going to mention is the one thing you might see round to round. Obviously, we still have 4 more rounds to see both these teams here. Tachyons is only playing with half their team, with 2 people kind of inserted into their lineup, so they're going to naturally find chemistry the longer this game goes along. I don't think if I'm being objective, that they might win a round, but I definitely can see them start to get a lot closer as the game goes along.
Right. And that is, that is what you want to see. The gap close, the progress made. And oh my, Blitz gonna try that one again, even though he was green. Not going to quite work out for him. That slap gonna go off the backboard, bouncing all the way to the midfield where Whammy Jammy puts this one into the bubble. The stack for Tachyons overshoots it just a little bit, eventually into the hands of Shiny, and then right into the hands of will.i.am. He'll get this one sent out to Blitz, who's gonna walk up toward the midfield, waiting for those stacks to get together. And yes, they are. Venom and will.i.am launch themselves downfield. Gilligan gets a leech to get down there, and still no pressure on Blitz. He has walked all the way from his midfield to the bubble of Tachyons. One pass to will.i.am, and will.i.am gonna kind of have to back out a little bit, but then sets up Blitz to do the Blitz thing as he gets that one in with a slap for 2.
Yeah, and that was again just the great bubble passing around. It's kind of that I would say back and forth pressure, but I guess Blitz never had the disc originally, but just Blitz being in that spot in the bubble where he's kind of ignored and all the defenders just kind of leave him wide open there. And you see it happen all the time, no matter who's playing or which game we're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. And the race there by will.i.am and Victoria Ashton will be won by will.i.am. He gets it to Venom, who gets it through the tunnel. The stack for the Tachyons is back, but I don't think they realized it is still bouncing around at the midfield. Victoria Ashton getting there first, but not getting the clear as that bounces off of the low island into the hands of Venom, but she is not done. She will get that steal, get that one into the bubble where Whammy Jammy, I'm not even going to say it. You know what I want to say, and that's all that counts. There's another 2 points for the Tachyons.
Yeah, well, Whammy Jammy is getting the screen time. That's the 8th point there out of I believe the total 10 they've scored for Tachyons so far. So, hey, that is something. It's a tie game, though, right now coming in through this 3rd round, as it's going to be the Wireless Jacks going for a little bit of a QB play and getting it stolen there. So now an opportunity. Shiny going to be trying to put that one on goal, but just a little bit off there. That stack from Tachyons is still available as they do get the disc recovered. Now going down to ZZ. ZZ going to be doing a little bit of work there, getting a little bit juking in. And a complete robbery on the slam dunk from will.i.am, and it's now Venom's going to be able to get that one cleared out. And these stacks are going to be coming soon here, but it's going to be Tachyons who are going to beat them there. Shiny now with possession has a man back who's going to send that over to Whammy Jammy. Now we're looking to get that clear out as ZZ now with possession.
ZZ under some pressure, opts for the easy pass to Shiny. Shiny to Whammy, and then Whammy gonna send this one back to Victoria Ashton. will.i.am applying some pressure, but she will get the pass over to ZZ. They are playing short and simple right now and controlled, fighting to get it out of their side of the arena, but that is what the Jacks were looking for. That one missed pass that is immediately punished by Gilligan as he sinks in the 3 from 31 meters out.
Yeah, and that is the biggest problem when you play that far back in your zone is when you have that pressure just kind of hanging around the midfield. That's all they're waiting for. They're just waiting for that one mistake. And right there, I mean, just trying to get that pass over to a highly congested area, that's sometimes that's just kind of gonna happen. As right now looking like they're shortening up their passes. Now Whammy Jammy gonna be getting that one back over to Shiny. This front stack of Venom and Gilligan trying to be a little menacing here, but they're able to get that one through to Victoria Ashton. Victoria Ashton now getting that one over to Shiny, but the stack here from Gilligan and Venom still together, still able to find that play as Blitz now with possession. Almost looked like he was looking at the cloud for a second, but I think he noticed there was a goalie back there. But so wow, a good job by Shiny to rob that pass and getting that one through to Whammy Jammy. Is just going to send that one down. Unfortunately, no boost available for the Tachyons, so it's just going to be will.i.am taking back control of that, but it's going to be ZZ taking it right out of his hands and putting this into a 1-point game.
I was just about to say, like, right even before that shot, that those stats might not reflect it. ZZ has forced so many turnovers. He is actually the one that intercepted the pass way on the Tachyon side that set up this drive right here. And then, he gets it done on both sides of the arena. But here come the Jacks. Their lead is cut down to only 1 as will.i.am fires this one through. But the back stack, oh my, they will be on it. But not for long, as that is another turnover. Blitz now sending this one up into the Tachyon's bubble, where it is going to be Venom with it. Venom looking to drive it in, but the bounce shot going to be just a smidge off, and instead going to go to Victoria Ashton, who gets the behind the back no look clear, and that has taken a really good bounce all the way into bubble, into the hands of ZZ. He's looking to do it again, and he will. And he put that one in for the slam dunk, and the Tachyons are up 6-5.
Yeah, that's the first lead we've seen here from the Tachyons around you know, not that's in the beginning of the game. So it's good to see, and exactly what we said as these rounds go on, we will see them get a little bit better. And there's still a few mistakes that definitely could be cleaned up. It was an unfortunate mispass there from Wireless Jacks that kind of led to the beginning of everything, as now Gilligan gonna be looking for a three-pointer, and that was may I put some respect on that three-pointer. That was a very technical shot. That was not only floating backwards, floating off to the side of the shield on wrong. Yeah, that was a good shot, Gilligan. Good job.
Somebody put this man on quest 2. He needs to be nerfed. That was one hell of a shot, and it is going to bring him to 19 points. He is currently the top scorer in the whole arena. I mean, very closely followed by Blitz at 17. So, you know, let's keep an eye on that one as that progresses. But here comes maybe another opportunity here for the Wireless Jacks. It is going to be Venom up to Blitz. Blitz under some pressure gets it back to Venom. One more pass, maybe looking for Gil, but no, it will bounce away from him into the hands of ZZ. ZZ looking for that clear, will not get through, and it is going to end up in the hands of Victoria Ashton. This time it is through, but barely. Immediately picked up here by Gilligan.
Yeah, and the stack now coming through for the Tachyons, but a good pass there, going to reach itself all the way over to will.i.am. Blitz now with possession of disc. Venom's going to be going down the low end, gets picked up by a defender, so good job there on defense. Blitz now just going to slowly walk it up. A good stun from Gilligan. Going to get this one over to will.i.am. Back over to Gilligan, who's going to be able to put that one in for 2 more points, extending the lead for the Wireless Jacks up by 4, 10-6 game.
The Jacks are up, but they are not up by how much they usually are at this point in the round. 3.5 minutes remaining, here in round 3, and it is only a 2-goal difference, and it's only 2-pointers too. So let's see how the Tachyons are able to respond as Shiny gets through that stack, but be careful, dude. Here they come as he sends this one over to ZZ. ZZ looking for that quick pass over to Victoria Ashton, but I think she was in transition, so that will bounce into the hands of Blitz instead. Now down low to Venom. He's under some pressure, but does get this pass through the tunnel. It is going to bounce low down to the floor, right into the hands of Shiny, who gets stunned out by will.i.am. Shot lane not open, so he'll reset to Venom.
And now Venom looking to advance his disc, but he finds a back pass there, maybe the smarter choice, as will.i.am now left wide open, has a defender on him, gonna get that dunk over, but the one more pass done near the goal. I seen it there, but unfortunately just a little bit off the mark, as it's gonna be a clear here found from the Tachyons. Not recovered quite yet from the Wireless Jacks. A boost here from the Tachyons, could still win, but going to be a good leech there by Venom to take control of that stack. Now Blitz looking to get something started. Teammate will.i.am going down low. This is only one of his only pass options there. Going to go down to will.i.am. Unfortunately, pass going to be a little bit off the mark. Tachyon's just going to be able to slap that one out, relieve some of that pressure, as Venom's going to be there to recontrol the disc. Venom now getting that one down to will.i.am. will.i.am going up to Gilligan, but a great stop by Shiny, and a great job getting that disc out. So we'll see if the Tachyons can advance on this.
Oh man, I wanted them to, because that was such a beautiful, unconventional, clear lane from Shiny, but the Wireless Jacks are there first and will quickly convert at that too. I mean, everybody from Tachyons thought that was through, so they came out of the bubble, out of their side of the arena, and will.i.am says, yes, I will take that from you, Venom, and I will put that one in. So here come the Wireless Jacks with another 3-pointer, and it's going to put them up 13-6.
Yeah, and that's the one thing that I'm seeing a lot of from Wireless Jacks is, I think it's just all in the communication standpoint, but they always have someone just kind of available over on that offensive, over in the offensive territory somewhere, just in case they get a little bit of a steal here. And now it's going to be will.i.am once again with possession. But every time they have a steal, they always have someone over on offense. So it's something to look out there for Tachyons. So maybe almost have a defender play a little bit further back. But right now we're on the attack here for the Wireless Jacks, as it's will.i.am going to be getting that one down to Venom, which is going to be putting that one in for a nice, easy 2-point.
Couldn't say it better myself. The nice, easy 2-point. Venom gonna drift in there and then create that space, create that lane to put it in and secure this round here for the Wireless Jacks. It is they are now out of mathematical time, but that does not mean that they can't get some more points on the board to take with them as momentum into the next set, because as I mentioned earlier, we do play all 6 rounds here on Wireless Cast, no matter who wins what. And there it is, Victoria Ashton to Whammy Jammy, who whammy slams that one in from the rim, and that's going to put the Tachyons down by only 7.
I wanted to say whammy slammy. I was waiting for that one the whole time.
I'm sorry.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
I feel like I robbed you. I'm so sorry.
I've been robbed of all my happiness tonight. Oh my gosh. But Blitz Now getting that one down to Venom. One more pass to will.i.am off the backboard, but will.i didn't. That didn't go in. So it's just gonna kind of tread back over. That's gonna be the end of the first 3 rounds here for Wireless Jacks versus Tachyons.
I'm sorry. I'm good. Whew, I'm good. Yes. All right. So the Jacks taking that final round 15-8. And just a quick stat check, because somebody mentioned the stats are, stats are a little goofed. So I'm just going to read you the highlights real quick. Whammy Jammy, the high scorer on the side of Tachyons with 10 points, followed behind by ZZ. But Victoria Ashton going to have 4 assists for the side of Tachyons, and Shiny doing work all over the place with 2 assists, 2 saves. Look at Gilligan's stats. He is... Never mind, they hit rematch. He had a lot of stuns, they had a lot of points, they had some assists and some saves, and, you know, they did good. Oh, never mind, Focus is actually a god tier cameraman and went, yeah, you don't have to do that, Sai. I can just show them the scoreboard. Thanks, man!
Yeah, the scoreboard feels at 0.
Well, it was up for a second.
You know what? I like the stream scores a little bit better. I think Gilligan having 62 points is a lot more, tells a better story.
For sure. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, much stronger performance there by the Tachyons, you know, as we go on. I think you hit the nail on the head. They are starting to find their stride, both in, you know, in chemistry. They're just executing a little bit better in terms of making the passes and making the shots. So as we move forward here into this 3rd set, I don't, you know, just strictly because they've got some subs in, I don't know if they're going to be able to fully take a round off of the Jacks, but I want to see them try their hardest, because I bet you, you know, they can get close, or maybe even do it. I hate sounding really pessimistic. Maybe they can do it, and we're sleeping on the Tachyons, and they're about to come out super strong in this 2nd set. Do it! I want to see it. But, you know, Jacks doing what they do best there in all 3 rounds, connecting on those passes, fast stacks, good interceptions for those passes. So, I'm sorry, for the Tachyons passes. So we'll see if that continues here in round 3 and how the Tachyons learn to adapt to that. And Athena Storm in chat, redeeming a toast to Echo. I don't have a drink poured, so... Rain check on that. But clink! That's fine. Yeah, I am pleasantly surprised here by this Tachyons roster, right? Like, you know, as you mentioned, a lot of times you bring in subs. It doesn't matter the skill level of the sub. You bring in subs, and the chemistry factor goes down. You don't find each other as quickly on the stacks. You don't know typically where your teammates are, just kind of by default, where their favorite places to hide are. And it's difficult to play around that. And I am super impressed by this squad's ability to just mesh quickly. Right, they seem to have figured out the communication. They're getting together quickly enough to even outpace the Jacks on some of these plays for the clear and boost, and I'm excited to see that continue here into the 2nd set.
Yeah, and I mean the first round's kind of always that kind of like mental stress or nightmare that I always like talking about. You know, seeing a team go down 20-0 in the first 5 minutes, and it's like, oh, this is how the rest of the game's gonna go. But the Tachyons doing a good job adapting here. As I think this might be the first not QB, sorry. Oh no.
We're gonna pretend we didn't see that.
Anyways, Gilligan got back with possession of the disc. He's gonna get that one over to Blitz. Now Blitz looking to bring it in off the backboard, but oh my gosh, that was just that was saved. Oh, I just realized, do we have own goal off? I guess we have own goal off.
Yeah, we have been playing with GPA Plus here on Wireless Cast lately, just to, you know, test out, because that discussion is going on for the VR Mill rules next season. So, you know, extra data.
That's right now, but I don't think that was needed right there, because that was quite the save coming out there for the side of Tachyons. Unfortunately, I didn't see who was in goal, but I think that was Victoria who got that save. But will.i.am now going for another backward shot, but Victoria again stopping it. Venom though retaking possession, putting it through for the dunk.
Hey, Jax, you're not going to hit the backboard on Victoria. Stop trying. But eventually, I'm joking. Venom going to get that one in for the first 2 points of this first round of this 2nd set. And, you know, that is going to set the tone, but let's see how the Tachyons answer. Shiny will be the QB on this play, walking this one all the way to midfield before being forced to pass, but... Oh no, we'll call that a quest throw as that bounces into the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan eyeing up that lane and somehow does not waste too much time, manages to sink it into the pocket for the 3 and get the Jacks up here 5-0.
Yeah, and again, it's these small little weird mistakes that we're seeing from the Tachyons. It's been a few times where it looks like they go through a pass, but the Geo's just kind of right there in the way. But hey, if they can get past that, they've been doing a good job getting it all the way through mid. As right now, Shiny just gonna walk it through. But again, Geo being in the way, we'll just call that a back pass there to Whammy Jammy now. As ZZ now looking for an open target, almost had an open goal for a second. I'm sure will.i.am would have let that slide, but now it's gonna be Shiny.
Oh no.
Doing some weird acrobatics. Gilligan now going up for the boop shot. Is he gonna find it? He certainly is. That's gonna be 3 points there for Gilligan. An 8-0 lead now for the Wireless Jacks.
Gilligan gets the goal again. He is on fire this evening, and that is another 3-pointer for him. The second one in a row from 39 meters out, and it's going to get the Jacks up 8-0. This is quite the pace they are on so far. Granted, you know, a lot of stuff has been due to Shiny. Looks like he might be having some tracking issues, but nonetheless, 8-0 as Whammy Jammy sends this one back up, looking for Victoria Ashton. Yes, it will connect. A quick cross over to ZZ on the cross side tunnel. ZZ gonna wait at the midfield, play patient, draw out 2 defenders, get it sent up to Victoria Ashton. Victoria sending this one into the bubble to Whammy Jammy, and Whammy Jammy looking for the Whammy Slammy, but he will not find it, not this time, as that bounces out of the bubble into the hands of ZZ. ZZ up to Victoria, and Victoria gonna put this one off the rim, very, very close, but they will get another try as ZZ gets the pickup outside the bubble. ZZ going for the bounce, and you know what? If it works, it works. Points! That'll be 2 of them for Tachyons.
Sorry, I just watched the replay and I just watched the disc kind of freak out.
Yep.
Oh boy, oh boy.
That's painful.
Poor will.i.am, man. Oh no. Oh well, going back here for the Jacks. They are still up 8-2. Regardless of what happened, a little bit of back and forth. Now going there low for Venom is going to be able to get that one over to Gilligan. Gilligan now looking to slowly and softly put that one up in the air. It's going to be Blitz, though, able to recover it, getting that slap down to Venom. Venom now looking for one more pass, going to get that to Gilligan. Gilligan going back to will.i.am. will.i.am going across. Dude, I couldn't see who that was, but it's going to be ZZ regardless, taking back advantage of that as they look to get that cleared out. But Blitz going to be able to recover that for Wireless Jacks. As now it's Blitz now getting this one cross pass over to will.i.am. will.i.am getting that one back over to Venom, and Venom getting robbed by Victoria once again. Victoria is a monster in goal.
Victoria Ashton giving will.i.am a run for his money tonight in the net, killing it off of those backboard, slam dunks and backboard shots. Well done for her. But in the end, Wireless Jacks do get the points regardless, and it will put them up 10-2. But here come the Tachyons, and oh no, as I say that, Blitz with a stack so fast with Gilligan gets the turnover, but not the goal just yet. It will bounce into the hands of Blitz, off the head of Whammy Jammy, and into the hands of Shiny. Shiny looking for this clear, but will.i.am is on the back line to shut it down and send it right back in, up to Gilligan. Gilligan at the popcorn, gonna walk this one to the midfield back line. Now drifting forward, under some pressure here from Victoria Ashton, gets himself under the cloud to the wall, and gets the pass across over to will.i.am at the nest. will.i.am gonna send it back to Gil. Gil looking down low, maybe, looking for Venom right in front of the goal, but it does not connect. But that's what will.i.am is there for, as will.i.am passes this one in. That's not in either, but then finally, Blitz finds the bounce shot that actually works on Victoria Ashton, having to force that one into the low area of the goal, but it does work, and now the Jacks are up 12-2.
Yeah, and right now, again, we're seeing a lot of those good cross passes there, just kind of making their way over to Blitz. I think that's, I honestly don't recall a time so far in these last 3-4 rounds that Blitz hasn't scored a goal straight up with just walking in and shooting it. Some good passing here coming out from the Wireless Jacks. I mean, to be expected, but right now, Gilligan just going to be trying to get that one going up. He's had a player around him the whole time, and right now, Whammy Jammy going to be getting that stun and putting it through. I really looked for a pun for that one, but I couldn't find it, and I'm kind of upset about it. But we're going to move on. Victoria now back with possession, but Blitz going to be stealing it away. Now looking to get a goal of his own as he's going to get that one crossed over right to will.i.am. will.i.am taking the shot on goal, but the post going to be in the way, but recovered here once again from Blitz. Getting that one down to Venom. Venom over to will.i.am. Now Blitz bringing it in off the cross pass, finding another 2 points. That's 14-2.
I think there it is. The wireless jacks have been trying to get that kind of bubble movement going all night, but I think, that is one of the first times it actually worked for them, where they executed it at the level that we are used to seeing from them, and they do convert for the points after all of those passes. But here come the Tachyons, down by 12 now. Shiny will send this one to Victoria Ashton. Victoria Ashton, oh no, looking to send that one through the midfield, but it's going to bounce into the hands of Gil instead. Gil going for that long three, off the backboard, off the rim, off the backboard, and not in, as that bounces now and is sent out of the bubble toward the popcorn area. It is going to be recollected by Venom, who fires that one across to Will.i.am. Will.i.am drifting forward, connects with Blitz. Blitz gonna slap this one down low to Gilligan. He's drifted in. One more cut to Will.i.am. Victoria Ashton tells him no at first.
Oh my
but
God.
unfortunately, she's not able to get rid of it in time. Instead, Will.i.am swoops through for the slam dunk.
Man, Victoria Ashton is a god in goal. That's what I'm taking away from the Tachyons right now.
Honestly.
What's that? 4 saves? Okay, we're only at 4 saves so far. We'll be at 50 by the end of these 3 rounds. Moving on, though, it's going to be Will.i.am taking possession of the disc, trying to get that one over to Gilligan. Unfortunately, just a little missed, but it's going to be the Tachyons there able to recover it. Now ZZ looking to kind of hunt down Venom, but that slap going to be going down to Will.i.am, but a good job by ZZ to get the punch, as now getting that clear out just out of the way of Blitz there, and that pass back actually might work in Tachyon's favor, but Blitz got to be the first one back there, but it's going to be, it was Gilligan who came away with that, and now Gilligan getting that one passed over to no one's home, so it's going to be back over to the Tachyons. Shiny now taking the half-court shot, and he's going to find the half-court shot. That's going to be 16-5 now. Shiny from 36 meters out, going to be putting a 3-pointer in of his own.
That shot was Shiny off the rim, and then finally in for the 3-pointer, and it's going to cut the lead down to only 11 with 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. We are out of mathematical time, but I would love to see the Tachyons come alive here at the end of this first round to go into the next one, as they do force maybe a turnover here. Yes, stunning out Gilligan, forcing the loose pass. It is picked up by ZZ and fired on through all the way down into the bubble. Stack is ready, but no, they will overshoot it just a little bit. It is going to be Victoria Ashton getting there. She will send this one out of the bubble into the hands of ZZ with a little mini reset. Gonna fire it back to Whammy Jammy, and you know what Whammy Jammy does with those. It is gonna be in for 2 points for Tachyons.
And there we go again. Whammy Jammy putting that one, another goal in. What's that? I can't get my computer to work. That's great. There we go. It's only 2 points, right? It's a new round. Moving on, though, we got the Wireless Jacks going back for their QB, and just with about a minute left, seeing what they're going to be able to pull out here. Will.i.am just missing off that pass, so it's going to be Tachyon. ZZ going to be able to recover that, trying to find the angle off the wall. I don't know if they quite found it, but it's going to be Victoria Ashton coming through, picking that one up. 16-9, cutting the lead in... Hold on here. Not half.
Yeah, not half. Not half.
I believe it's not half.
Yeah, I don't think 7 to 9 points compared to 16. You know what? We'll call it half. Anyway, that rounds up. It is going to be Venom firing this one back to that waiting stack down low. No way that was on purpose. There's no way. Did you see that bounce? What was that? Will.i.am gonna convert on it. I'm still stuck on that popcorn bounce. I want to see it again, but points.
I want to see it for the first time. I missed it.
There's no way. You know what? It's Will.i.am. I'm not going to question it. Queen in chat saying math is hard. You're doing great.
Yeah, I didn't use my fingers to figure out if 16 was half of 9 plus 9.
Well, I mean...
I'm exhausted. I've been doing homework all day, okay? Listen, this is my...
Hey, listen!
Relax, I gotta drink some water, I gotta talk for a lot. Hey, okay?
I just really appreciate you being on here. I love casting with you, man. I've missed it. It's so fun. I don't think we've done this since, like, halfway through VRML's last season. It's been a minute, but we're having a good time. We're having a good time.
I'm like a ghost. I'm there, and then I'm not there. Then I'm there, then I'm not there.
You are. You are. Anyway.
I'm everywhere, actually.
I love it. But yeah, all right. So, you know, the Jacks winning that one 16-9, and I am noticing the trend that their lead every round is shrinking. I don't want to caster's curse it, so I didn't actually say that. You didn't hear it. But I would like to see Tachyons continue this progress, continue pushing forward. We're seeing more control from them as well. Like a lot, earlier in the earlier rounds, I called out there was a lot of clear and boost going on. But in that last round, I saw a lot more control from them, utilizing the reset out of bubble when they needed it to create new lanes, create the numbers advantages. And I want to keep seeing that.
Yeah, and like you just literally mentioned, I'm going to mention again, there's been some steady increase round by round, but right now it's going to be Wireless Jax once again, kind of just leading off on that initial joust. And the one thing you got to know about Wireless Jax is once they win that initial joust, they have a play going. They're going to score 2 points unless you have someone back there pretty much at all times in order to stop it. So if you're going to send that other stack forward, you have to really make sure you won that joust.
Joust times on stream accurate. Did Wireless Jax win that joust by 0.07 seconds? That is impressive. And the power of regrabbing. But here come the Tachyons as the power of ping. It's just gonna send that one across, and it will sort of connect. And they're kind of fighting for possession here. Shiny gonna come away with it. Will.i.am is hiding on that backboard, trying to lure that shot, but they do not bite. Not at first. Whammy Jammy will take his time to work that one into the bubble and work it in for the 2 to tie it up.
Whammy Jammy doing a little bit of faking around. Really got the defenders guessing. I think even had a defender fly right past him. The goalie was going to look in wherever there. And Whammy Jammy putting that one away for 2 points. So tie game right now between the Tachyons and the Wireless Jax.
Oh my, another turnover here for ZZ, but ZZ not going to capitalize just yet. It was actually a self-pass, completely calculated. Do not question it. As ZZ puts this one in for the 2 and gets the Tachyons on top here, 4-2.
Yeah, I was wondering where all this steez is. I want to see a little bit more steez. And ZZ bringing it to the table, the self-pass on a wide open 3. That's what I'm talking about.
I love it. But here come the Jax looking to answer back, and almost another turnover there forced by ZZ, and I did not see his stack partner, but credit to him as well. But here comes the back stack. Whammy Jammy picking this one up, sending it through. It'll be picked up and sent away by Venom. Where are the stacks? I'm seeing a lot of blurred out names as the stuns come through. It is eventually going to be recovered here by Will.i.am, looking across maybe to Gilligan, but it is going to bounce instead into the hands of Shiny. Shiny walking this one around the pack, man, eyeing up those options, trying to get that one through the same side tunnel, but Venom is there to shut that down and send it through to Will.i.am, but it is going to take an unfortunate bounce into the hands of Victoria Ashton, and she will get this one cleared.
Yeah, and just sent down to the midfield, but it might have been a better option than where it was going originally, but it's still going to be Venom recover it. Shiny trying to dive out there on the goalie, but Victoria Ashton once again. Don't take a shot at Victoria. Not a good idea.
Insulting that you would take that on Victoria Ashton as she grabs that one and sends it away, but it is not out as the Wireless Jacks have recovered and are looking for another drive. Blitz to Venom, and Venom to the goal that will go in, and here we go. The Jacks have tied it up 4-4.
Yeah, and now look, I completely forgot that the Tachyons even had the lead there. So 7 minutes in, we are at a tie game. So, don't want to caster's curse it, but could this be the moment? Could this be the game? Could this be the one?
But I'm excited. I'm excited as this one does bounce through everybody all the way. Oh no, to Victoria Ashton, but I don't think she quite had the handle on that and is instead slapped up toward the popcorn area where it is grabbed by Shiny. Shiny barely getting there, getting the slap forward, but Will.i.am is waiting on the back line to collect that one and send it through the midfield, bouncing into the hands of ZZ. ZZ under some pressure manages to find the lane to Shiny. Shiny now to Whammy Jammy. Whammy Jammy down low looking for ZZ, and it does connect. Yeah. ZZ walking this one in now across to Victoria Ashton. She looks to pass it back, but who put post there? That's not fair. Bouncing up high toward the ceiling into the hands of ZZ. ZZ going from behind the back something, off the backboard into the hands of Gilligan, and Gilligan gets the clear.
Oh, what an offensive exchange there for the Tachyons. I am a big fan of that one. As now it's going to be here in the defensive possession. Blitz now looking at that shot. ZZ in the back line though, going to be jumping out, just missing it out from the hands of Gilligan. It's Gilligan going to be dunking that one in. And that, by the way, there's no disrespect to the Tachyons. I just thought it was kind of funny watching it bounce through everybody and then just the ultimate pinging.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, man. There is no shame in that. But they will have another opportunity here with this offensive joust, down by 2. As Shiny fires this one through, but Blitz gets the read with will.i.am. He will send this one up to the waiting stack. Gilligan eyeing up that mail slot. Will they get there? Victoria Ashton turning just in time to get the grab and prevent the 3. She will get this one cleared away, but Blitz is there for the grab to send it right back into the Tachyon zone, where it is picked up. But Victoria Ashton, who else, gets the steal, not for long. Send right back through. This time ZZ with the grab, and finally this is cleared all the way down into the Jax zone, as it is going to be a race, and that race is won by Blitz.
Yeah, and right now I think they're doing a little bit of what I was pointing out there at the kind of almost the end of the last I don't know if it was the last round or which not, where they're finding the wireless jacks just kind of hanging out after a turnaround, like a stack hanging out in their own end, and just really keeping someone back there to stop just the instant throw. And it's been working out. I mean, look, it's 4-6 game right now, and they have possession in the offensive zone as they're gonna reset that one back down to ZZ. ZZ now putting that one down on the ground for Victoria Ashton, who's gonna tie this game all up. It's going to be a 6-6 game now, about halfway through this very second round.
Oh man, I don't know what happened there, but the open goal from the Jacks, that is a rare one, but you know Victoria Ashton sees that and will capitalize every single time as she puts in that 2 to tie it up here at 6 apiece. But here come the Jacks. 4 minutes remaining left in this round. It's going to be will.i.am with the pickup. He'll walk this one all the way to midfield, sending it to Gil, but Gil sends it right on back under some pressure. Now down low to Venom underneath the Pac-Man. He will send this one up high, bounce pass to Gil again, but he's under immediate pressure from not from will.i.am, Whammy Jammy and ZZ. The clear not out at first, but they will get another try at it as ZZ sends this one through. It's looking good, bouncing into the bubble, now all the way out of the bubble before anyone gets a hand on it. It is going to be Blitz now with the grab. Blitz sending this one forward, but not quite out just yet. will.i.am will have to help it through, but Victoria Ashton, another grab, and we're just kind of a lot of change of possession going on at the midfield right now as, oh no, ZZ loses tracking. It's going to be an opportunity as Gil fires this one into the bubble, bouncing low. Where are the stacks? They are too slow as ZZ gets this one picked up and cleared through.
Yeah, and right now Shiny has a little bit of an opportunity to just get this one cleared through. That bounce looking menacing, but not going to be quite there. But Shiny now back with recovery, looking for that pass. Good job with the jukes there from Shiny. Victoria Ashton, I apologize, that was Whammy Jammy. Put it in for what else in the Whammy Slammy, making this game 8-6.
I'm so glad you got the opportunity. I'm so glad.
Thank you. I'm very happy about it too. I've been sitting on that one for about 5 rounds now.
Whammy Jammy. Getting the Tachyons up by 2, but here come the Jacks as Venom bounces this one down low to Blitz. Blitz back to Venom. He's driving in. One more pass to Blitz, and he's forced to turn it around as he is under all sorts of pressure. But Gil is waiting for that reset, and now he's walking this one up. Where's the pressure? He gets it to Blitz, and Blitz gonna return shots, return the favor there with another slam dunk. Well, not okay. Doesn't look like a slam. It's a slam dunk. I don't care. Points for Jacks.
Yeah, and you know what we have right now? We have a tie game leading into the last 2 minutes, so we're at the very end of this game, and right now the Tachyons can take control of the game with a good QB round here, as they still could possibly take possession, but it's going to go over to the wireless Jacks, who are just going to clear this one down, but it's going to be Whammy Jammy who's going to be able to find that one, getting that one tipped all the way down to the other end, as it's going to be Tachyons almost finding it, but just a little bit off the mark, but still into the hands of Zizzy, as it's now intercepted and turned over there, and the wireless Jacks looking to get this one cleared out, see if the Tachyons can get a good boost, kind of just getting to cover their goal.
No, they will not be able to. I saw all sorts of names lighten up there. Somebody was keeping the stacks apart, and it gives Blitz the opportunity to just slap in the 3. And that is dangerous right here this late in this round with about a minute remaining, because now, while they do have time for 2-2s, it is more than likely going to have to be a 3. But we'll see if the Tachyons can pull it off, as it is going to be Shiny QB in this one, walking up to the mid, doing a pump fake to get rid of the stack, over to Victoria Ashton, quick pass over to ZZ at the station. ZZ pushing this one forward, now up to Whammy Jammy at the cross cloud. Whammy Jammy under some pressure, but does find the lane to Victoria Ashton. She will get the bounce over to ZZ. One more cut to Whammy Jammy, and there is the 2. They will have time here to go the 2-2 route, but they're going to have to move quickly as there will not be much time left on the clock by the time the Joust counter winds down.
I mean, if they're capable of it, I'm sure we might see something like a little backwards boost action going on here. We'll have to see what the Tachyons decide to do, but right now they're gonna have to get something quick, as it's gonna be the Wireless Jacks going for a quick play and looking like they might be able to get 2 points here, but the goal just missing out on the save, and that's gonna spell the end of this second last round, I guess, more or less. Still one more chance to get it for the Tachyons in a last round.
Yeah, one more chance, but yeah, that will do it here in this round 2. The Jacks opting to use the play that, arguably has their highest conversion rate in terms of, just safety and points. That low stack, great control every time they run that play. I love watching it, but oh man, so close for the Tachyons. I'm so heartbroken. They worked so hard. They got that 2. I wanted it, man. I wanted it. But not this round. There is, however, one more round, and this is a team of Beer League and Tyro members. So dare I say we are playing Beer League rules, and that means the last round is the only one that matters.
I agree. You know what?
Yeah.
I completely agree with that statement. Is right now, Wireless Jacks might have taken the first 5, but if that last 6 goes to Tachyons, then by all means, I think Tachyons won the whole thing.
Yeah, sorry, I don't make the rules, dude. I'm just enforcing them.
I mean, hey, that's how it works. I mean, what if you're in a regular sport, you only win half your games, but you win the championship, you still won the championship.
That is,
it matters.
that, you know what? There it is, and we are at the championship round here, the last round of the last set. It all comes down to this. And I'm so excited. We saw some, I can't explain it, but the Jacks cracking under the pressure from the Tachyons that we are not used to seeing from them. They are usually very calm, collected, precise. I don't know if it's the stacks from Tachyons or just their positioning covering the easy pass options or what, but either way, Tachyons, forcing those turnovers from the Jacks, forcing those bad passes and capitalizing on the opportunities in that round more than any other previous round. I want to see them continue to do so here in this last one.
Yeah, you know what? I think that pressure might be the aura coming from the goal there for the Tachyons. That is a horrifying pressure that's coming from there. As right there, look at that, Shiny gonna get a steal, gonna be trying to get that one to go through, not able to find it, but it's gonna be Tachyons who's gonna be looked like they were first there to recover, but unfortunately they were not, as it's gonna be Shiny there in the midfield able to recover that and send it over. We're gonna call that a pass back over to himself. Oh my gosh, Shiny, you're on fire right now, getting that pass down across. ZZ now looking to get this one through and gonna find Victoria Ashton now sending that one up to Whammy Jammy, who's gonna get stunned out there by Gilligan for possession here for the Wireless Jacks. Now looking to get a boost going down for them, but Gilligan just kind of holding on, taking his time. I don't have the map available, which is really lame right now. There we go.
Oh yeah, that is Gilligan going to take his time waiting for those options to get downfield. They do not have numbers, but will.i.am is pushing regardless. No, looking for that back pass, but Shiny is all over it. He is going to force the turnover and get the slap clear all the way through, taking a good bounce down low toward the trench area where it is recollected by will.i.am, but not a possession as he is forced to slap it into the hands of ZZ off the bounce. ZZ to Victoria Ashton. Victoria Ashton looking for that quick pass to Whammy as she was under some pressure. And it's actually just a self pass as she goes for that backboard shot, not quite going to work out there. Instead, into the hands of Gilligan to Blitz. Blitz sending this one forward for the stack. They have broken apart, but will.i.am will not get to it. Instead, it is into the hands of Venom, who is under some pressure once again. Whammy Jammy forcing another turnover here for the Tachyons.
Yeah, dare I say, it almost seems like the Wireless Jacks are definitely playing a little, I had the word in my head about 5 seconds ago, and of course now they go to talk. It's gone. As Shiny now looking to get a boop shot. The backboard, though, not going to be a friend, but Victoria going for a backboard shot, not able to find that, just kind of trailing itself right around the midfield here, and it's going to be a wide open shot, an opportunity for Wireless Jacks, but not able to convert. Now Shiny looking to get something going here, going to try to get that one past, but a little bit too far ahead, so it's going to be a recovery here for Venom. Wireless Jacks now looking to get on attack. That's going to be over to will.i.am. will.i.am going to be crossing that one over to Gilligan, who's going to be going off the backboard, finding the top corner, and that's going to be the first points in this last round here, and it's the points that took the longest to get out of any round so far, as we've been here for about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That's Wireless Jacks up 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, you said it, but you compare it to some of these earlier rounds where the Jacks were already up by 10 to 14 points by this point in the round, and Tachyons have held it to 2. Oh no! Venom and Gilligan forcing the turnover. Gilligan trying to back out for the 3, and he does get away with it as Venom provides some pressure on Whammy Jammy to open up that shot lane, and that is quick conversion here for the Wireless Jacks to get them up by 5.
Yeah, and right there now back down to about the 7-minute mark as it's going to be the Tachyon story looking to get out here. Start their QB round. I think they only have 3 players currently. I see someone sitting in the back. I think that's Whammy Jammy, who's a little bit unavailable right now, but Venom now looking to get a 3-punter in off the backboard. He's going to be able to find that, convert that one down 8-0 here to start off the 3rd round.
Oh my, Captain, I think we might have cursed it. To be honest, but that's okay. The Wireless Jacks now up 8-0 here in this round 6. The Tachyons yet to get on the board, but this could be the opportunity here and now as Whammy Jammy is all over that front stack, forcing them apart. It gives Shiny the opportunity to walk all the way to midfield, but here comes the stack. Yes, he does get the pass off, but it is just a bit in front of his target and will lead to a turnover here for Blitz. Blitz sending this one forward into the hands of Venom. Venom gonna relay it up the arena off the backboard and not into anyone's hands as everyone seems to have overshot that just a little bit. Some disco disc action going on, but it does look like, yes, it will be into the hands of Shiny for the side of Tachyons. Shiny firing this one up high and through, taking a weird bounce all the way back to midfield where it is recollected by Shiny. So just a stealth pass. You know how it be. This one bouncing off of the ceiling back into the hands of Shiny once again, and Shiny doing all that work, all those self passes to hit the 3 from 10 meters out.
Yeah, there we go, and that's exactly what I want to be seeing. I mean, I like the disco disc. That was good. I don't know why I haven't heard that one before. I feel like I have.
Oh, I stole that from Pally. I cannot claim that. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I am going to be taking the disc out here for Wireless Jacks. Slow stack here from Tachyon, so just looking to find that first pass as it's going to be a missed pass. Actually, they might be able to take advantage, but I am going to be first one there. Has the pass going across over back to Venom from Blitz. Now Gilligan going off the backboard and here comes the caster curse problems. Oh my gosh.
Oh
I'm putting my pen down. No more.
No more predictions for us as the Wireless Jacks get in another set of points. Also, I'm stupid. It is not disco disc. It is dubstep disc, which is infinitely funnier.
That's what I heard. Dubstep disc. Okay, I've heard that. Okay,
I'm just wrong genre of music. I'm just, yeah. Anyway, ZZ gonna fire this one through the midfield. Oh no, taking an unfortunate bounce, but into the hands of Whammy Jammy, so they do keep the possession as Whammy Jammy sends this one forward. Where are the stacks? It will be will.i.am there first, getting the slap out of the bubble into the hands of Gilligan. That was great communication there, I'm assuming, because that was a dime. Gilligan sending this one through now, but Shiny's got the read on the back line, and Shiny's getting this one sent through. The stacks together here for the Tachyons. If they can get there, it is going to be ZZ, and ZZ makes it look easy as he gets the slam dunk in for the 2 for Tachyons.
And that's exactly what we like seeing. ZZ with the steez all night. I'm here for it, ZZ. Keep it coming. As we've seen the little bit of a duck and the spin there, getting into the goal. You know what? I need Whammy Jammy to score one more goal, though. I do. I want to be here for one more Whammy score.
We need one more whammy slammy. Make it work, guys. Come on. There's 3.5 minutes remaining. I want it. But let's see if the Tachyons want it and can make it happen as Victoria Ashton does get the pickup off of the turnover. Sends this one up now to ZZ at the midfield. ZZ walking this one through tunnel. There is a stack home for the Jacks, so shot lane will not be open. But they're giving him some space. He gets all the way to Nugget before looking across, but Shiny was not quite ready for that one. Instead, it is going to be, yes, a turnover here for the Wireless Jacks as will.i.am picks this one up and sends it forward to Blitz. Blitz with the slap relay through the midfield. Stack is together here for the Wireless Jacks. Shot lane kind of open. It is open enough for Gilligan to want it, but he will not make it, as instead it is just a self pass, sending this one now to Venom. Venom backing this one out. No numbers, but finds the lane to Blitz anyway. What a pass and what a dunk here from Blitz. The Jacks are now up 12-5.
Yeah, and the one good thing to notice here in the last 5 minutes or so, Tachyons doing a really good job. I mean, they've been playing a 5-5 game ever since that kind of like 7-0 start, which is as soon as Whammy, I think Whammy Jammy was gone, I want to say maybe the whole time. I don't even know if he was there at the beginning of the game, but right now, regardless, going to be the Tachyons looking to get this one through. The missed pass there at the beginning, but a good bounce there. So ZZ still with possession, but will.i.am and Blitz going to be coming out with a stack, taking that one away. A wide open goal for will.i.am. That's another 3 points, and the Caster's curse continues as we get to 15-5.
To apologize to the Tachyons for opening my mouth. I'm so sorry. As you know, we called it and we wanted it, but the Jacks are now on a roll, and I apologize. I will accept responsibility for that. Excuse me. But it is not over. There is still about 2 minutes remaining as the Tachyons work this one up. They've got it to Ashton. Ashton has the lane, and she will get it done with the 3 from 15 meters out. You know what? Maybe it is not over yet, as they have cut this lead down to 7. I think there's technically time, but oh man, there's not much.
No, there isn't much. I mean, it is just, well, I mean, regardless how you look at it, that's 3 goals. That's going to be 45 seconds altogether. I could be wrong. Could be a whole minute. I can't remember what the rules specifically say. I'm just going to say, you know what, we have enough time. As right now, it's going to be the Wireless Jacks looking to convert something of their own, as they are going to be able to get this one all the way through. It's going to be Gilligan getting that one over to will.i.am. That's another 2 points. Now lead going back up to 9. That's going to be 17-8 here for the Jacks. And I think that's pretty scary here for the Tachyons. I've only said their name a million times, and I forgot in the 4th round. I don't know what's going on, and it's not in the 4th round, it's the 6th. Take it away, Psychotic.
Caption is struggling with numbers this evening, but that is okay. We are just happy to have him. will.i.am with the pickup, and maybe looking for one final goal here with 50 seconds remaining. Firing this one to Venom. Venom, I think, maybe looking for Blitz, but Blitz was not looking for it. Instead, it is into the hands of will.i.am. Now to Blitz, outside the bubble. Down low to Venom. Venom, you cannot take those on Victoria Ashton. Do not disrespect her like that. Behind the back with the... No, get out of here. This is an opportunity here for the Tachyons, and I hope they make it work. Shiny walking this one in. Oh no, the long 3 was open, but it will go off the rim, and it will now in fact be a turnover here for the Wireless Jacks as Gilligan sends this one to Blitz.
Yeah, and Blitz gonna be looking to sneak that one under the shield, but the shield knew it was coming the whole time. But Gilligan gonna be able to get that one in the top corner, ending this game off with a bang. That's another 3-pointer from Gilligan. That's gonna be 20-8. Your final score here for the last round of Wireless Jacks versus Tachyons.
So while the Tachyons close the gap further and further every round, playing stronger and stronger, the Wireless Jacks will walk away from tonight with the clean 6-round sweep. A quick look at the stats here. They are not quite correct, I think, but I think they're only doubled. So if you divide stuff by 2, it is accurate.
Well, I mean, right now I can tell you over for the side of Wireless Jacks, I'm just going to go through points because that's all that matters, right? That's why we play the game. Gilligan with 18 points. Blitz coming in with 11. Venom coming in with 9. And will.i.am with 12. Over for the side of the Tachyons, it's going to be ZZ with 6. Victoria Ashton with 7. But I'm going to add 7 saves on that one because that was a clinic in goal. Shiny coming out with 6. And your leading scorer, of course, no other than Whammy Jammy. You know what, Psychotic? You know what I think we need in chat?
What do we need in chat?
I think we need a little bit of we need some whammy spammy in chat.
I would love some whammy spammy for Whammy Jammy. That makes me so happy. I would love it. But my goodness, 7 saves here for Victoria Ashton on a team like the Wireless Jacks. I am so proud of her. Go Tachyons. Y'all put up such a good fight this evening. And I am so excited for next show that we've got here on the network. Actually, before I do our outro, where are we going? Outro. Hey, Captain, you have anything you want to plug?
I don't have anything. I was not prepared for a plug, so
yeah,
no.
I did not tell you. I did not prepare you.
Yeah,
my bad.
It's okay. You just don't want to promote anything for myself. It's fine. Thanks.
Oh my! Get out of here. No. But yeah, so that will do it here for Wireless Cast. If you enjoyed that, hey, guess what? We do it like every week. It's kind of cool like that. 8 p.m. Eastern on Mondays, the Wireless Jacks play a random team. I have no idea who they're playing next week, but I guarantee you it'll be fun. So, hey. But that is not it here for the content on Virtus Media here this evening. We do have 2 CQ, 2 Cool Queens coming up next, where Queen Zyla and Cool Whip do their thing for the first half, hang out, have a good time. I highly recommend it. But then after their second segment, they have a Looney and Saluna on from the Seattle Thunder, the NEPA team. And that is going to be a really good time because those are two very fun individuals. So stick around for that. But for now, we are done here. That is the end of Wireless Cast. Thank you, Caption, for being in the booth with me this evening. Thank you to Defocus, as always, for running the show behind the scenes. And thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate it. We had a good time. All right, good night, y'all.
Good night.
Do you want me to count you in?
No,
do you want me to
I
count
got
you
you.
in?
All right.
Okay.
Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. What advice do you have for the next generation of women coming into the sport?
I would say find people who respect you.
The word band, yes,
With
yes,
the
yes.
word I.
Let's see how this is going.
There's one for you.
Dorm room? I'm getting so good at this, you guys. Wow.
Thanks.
1 second. I'm sorry. Oh, God. How did I say it again? Caterpillar?
Caterpillar.
I was told to ask you about how you peed on one of your controllers.
Wait.
My first impression of the Queen...
Said buzzer might need an API.